Hello. Hello. Hopefully I'm on the right channel. Yes. I think I am. Hello. Hi Colwyn. Hi Christopher. Hi MC. Hi Amber. Elsa. Valalan. It's Pineapple Glow. Hi Alex. Oh. Hi Emmanuel. Professor Xavier. Sultan and Noah. I think I saw Nana. Hi Alan. Hi Zach. Hi Ben. Hi Mark. Hi Ulrich. No green. How could this be? Valalan, thank you so much for being part of the Racklets for 26 months of membership. Thank you so much. How was your weekend? I hope it was good. Mine was kind of rough, but glad to get through it. It was pretty good. To be honest, I'm not very happy with myself because I wasn't very productive, but I did nice stuff, fun stuff. Bear Ball, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Hello, Glow. Are you dressing up for Halloween? Yes, I am. I'm gonna be the witch. I'm gonna be the witch of the neighborhood. Are you dressing up? Are you guys doing like dress up, trick or treating? Endeavor, thank you so much for resubscribing. Love the hair. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ricars, thank you so much for giving a sub. Thank you so much. Spud Potato, thank you so much for being part of the Racklets. I hope you're having a good day. I am. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day too. Which of the neighborhood? But they asked about a costume. I am very flattered. It's I didn't know where to put my wedding flowers. So the blue ones that you're seeing are the wedding flowers, and then I threw in some like stabilized petals in it. I didn't know what to do. They were pretty. Hi Abdullah. Hi Jarvis. Hi Jason. Hi Amari. Hi Elva Lopez. Halloween isn't a thing here. Make it a thing. You know? It's spooky season. I got my horror games in check, but I gotta make a movie list. There was a movie I really wanted to watch in cinema. There was like kids disappearing, something like that. I missed that. I totally missed it, but I would really like to watch it. What else? I think Netflix has a few good things planned this October. Am I crazy? Should have a butterfly there too. It's true. Oh, Marcel, face touching. Let's do face touching. Thank you so much for the tip, Marcel. We're closing on our new house on Tuesday. Good job, Endeavor. Congrats. It's the first time I'm in a neighborhood with trick-or-treaters in years. That's awesome. You're gonna have so much fun. Plan for a lot of candy. Thank you, plant. Filling the house with flowers. Yeah, I love flowers. I think it just animates a space in such a lively way. Weapons? Why are you guys talking about weapons? Oh, weapons. I was like, for my witch costume against kids. Yeah, I really wanted to watch it. I really wanted to watch the kids disappearing movie. Yes, I wanted to watch it. But did you guys hear about like some good stuff that's gonna be on Netflix, I think in October? Horror stuff. I think I just watched Delirium, which is like not a new thing, and I'm pretty like, I had this sneaky feeling that I had watched it already, and I had, but I love Topper Grace, so I just watched it again. It was delusional. I forgot. They put it on Netflix. It was pretty unhinged, to be honest. Pretty good. Pretty unhinged. Hey Tamara, thank you so much for being a new member of the Raclet. I hope you enjoy the extra ASMR videos. Thank you so much. Thank you, Orange. Oh, no, like okay, you cannot see, but there's a hair tie in there, somewhere in there. It's just the same color as my hair. It's my hair. Ballerina. Okay, if you want to watch something for Halloween, watch what's the name? Abigail. Thank you, Christopher. Abigail. It was really, really fun. OMC, oh my god. 1 year anniversary of my book. My goodness. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like something. I had seen Train to Busan. I loved it. I forgot what they're gonna put on Netflix this October. I'm sure it was something really good. Also, yeah, you liked it, Endeavor. You liked Abigail. Did you see the trailer for the movie Good Boy? I haven't heard of it at all. Un roleplay de la nonne. C'est qui ça? Laquelle? La Conjuring? Is a book always gonna be in stock, or is it limited? The signed version is limited. I'm not sure how many copies are left. Let me check. It's on the Broken Binding website, and there's 20 copies left. 20 signed copies left on the Broken Binding, or is it Broken Binding? The Broken Binding.co.uk. It ships internationally, so those are limited, but my normal edition is gonna be forever. Mac, oh, thank you so much for being part of the Cozy Racklets. Thank you so much. I hope you have the best day too. Zaraki, thank you so much for being part of the Racklets. Hello Glow, the more days pass, the more I love your videos. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Ricares, thank you so much for being part of the Racklets. 24 months of the finest ASMR videos that have ever graced the internet. Oh, thank you very much. And Alex, thank you so much for the tip. The new Downton Abbey movie premieres on October 10th. Are you going to see it? I think it was September 10th. Wasn't it? It was September 10th. Yeah. And then it just disappeared from the theaters. So apparently I have to wait for December 2026 to watch it on Netflix. That's been a heartbreak from when I learned it last week. I am heartbroken, but whatever. I can't believe that it comes out like more than a year later on Netflix. Like, what is Netflix doing at this point? What am I paying you for? And that streaming platform is expensive. Well, gonna have to watch the show again. You're right, you don't. Netflix has to step it up for that price. Hello. The Good Boy is a horror movie that is told from the perspective of a bumper. Oh no. That sounds absolutely insane. Oh my god. That's just having nightmares. Or sweet dreams, I guess. She's running. Ça va très bien, Ryan, et toi? It is a tale. She's having a nice dream. A favorite horror movie, that would definitely be it. I just discovered that I laugh like Pennywise. That's a little concerning. And if you guys go on my Twitter or Twitch, the last thing I posted was a clip, and then my mods both said, wait, what? And then recently, I mean, I knew I had a strange laugh, but like, the laugh in the clip was exactly if you put the scene of Pennywise when he comes out of why do I know these things? He comes out of a fridge, and then he's like approaching this kid in like a very clownish way, you know? The kid has like his arm broken, and then he pretends to eat his arm, you know? He's like, ah. The best scene ever. I agree. There's a laugh in there that sounds exactly like mine. Maybe it's the kid. You know what? I'm gonna comfort myself saying it's the kid's voice. But there's a laugh like there that sounds exactly like my laugh in that clip, and it's very concerning. Eddie, yeah. This is the best scene. I want to watch it again. It was glorious. The way, like, I'm sorry, I'm so passionate about this movie, but my sister had taken me to watch it in a cinema theater that was like where the seats they react to what's happening to the sound, and then at every step of his it was like boom, because like in the movie like there's the sound boom, and so the thing was like every time he I loved it so much. Who is she talking to? June? I'm talking to the chat. People talking in the chat. super sticker. Thank you so much, Talisker. Oh, that's a cute pair. Thank you so much. Never been to one of those. I've never before and never since. But that was so fun. It was really fun. She's not talking loud. There she is. Do you like 70s fashion? Yeah. My mom was always in like 70s fashion most of the time. So I do like it. I don't dress like that, but I like it. How's your book doing? I've heard great things. Thank you so much. It's doing good. I'm having a special edition coming out hopefully next year. And book 2 is coming out next year for sure. Just Josh, that's so kind. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the book. Well then, that's 19 signed edition left, guys, on the brokenbinding.co.uk. Thank you, Josh. Hi, Emil. I went somewhere today where there was a lot of it was like sandy, I don't know, dusty grounds where a lot of people were around, and the dust all ended in my hair, so that's why I had to put it up, because I can't, it's so dusty, I can't even put my fingers in it. It disgusts me. Definitely have to wash it. Okay, so I have these. I found these old mini ears that I had. The sound, I like it very much. Thank you for setting up your notifications. Talisker said, "Why do you remind me of Helena Bonham Carter?" We were saying last time how I should play Belichick's Lestrange. Pennywise, Belichick's Lestrange. We never talk about how I could be a nice role. Don't you think that you have a bigger French community? I don't. According to my statistics, you guys are 6%. But on my live streams, French people are quite active though. Yeah, it is very 80s. I like it. I like 80s fashion. Oh, Ben, I hope you enjoy the book too. Thank you so much. The crazy cat lady. You seem to have a liking for mentally stable personalities. Indeed. Kevin, thank you so much for the tip. Oh, une vidéo en français, une réponse, et je vais la poser à chaque fois que j'ai pas une réponse claire. Ok, alors j'en ai déjà fait une un peu la semaine dernière. Du coup, pas pour l'instant. I've never done a Bellatrix roleplay. That's actually funny because I was thinking about making a new Slytherin Slytherin roleplay. Sorry, I'm gonna go down. Okay. If I see Bellatrix on my screen, I am relaxing. Indeed. Indeed. You need words of kindness. Are you going through like a tough time, or what kind of words of kindness? Because there's a lot that I could say. You're amazing. Don't you ever doubt it. That's something. A shower. Oh, no. It's my edgy mini ears. Hi, Karen. Riyadh, you're gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay, and you're stronger than you think, so whatever you're going through, you can make it. You can do it. You'll be fine. Indeed. Thank you so much for supporting the Glodatos and the Glodatos membership. Thank you so much. Was there a reason you put the ad at the end of Tuesday's video, Christopher? I was asked to. I personally don't think that's a good idea for ASMR. Maybe for other things, but I was asked to. I don't know. I don't think they. Yeah. See, I don't think they thought this through very much, if I'm gonna be honest. But I said it, and I wasn't told to change that. So. Crouching Taylor Hidden Swift. That's an interesting name. Taylor Swift is back, like a seriously. Like, embrace your inner Swift. I'm so sorry. I've just never been into Taylor Swift. I wish I was part of like this whole world, because like the girlies are loving it. I think I just didn't get it right from the start, so I just missed the train. Enrico, thank you so much for being part of the Radcliffe. Hey Sharon, send the super thanks under your last favorite members. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wished it was longer with more oil on body sound. It's kind of hard because I only have that that part. But thank you so much. I would love another Helix ad, please. It's actually this month. I'm old enough that I remember when she did Country Me Too. Me too. Why do I prefer the sound of this ear? Am I crazy? Did they, Christopher? Oh my god, I need to watch it. Oh, hello, Fresh Next. I wish. I loved Blind Manor, Joe. That's what I'm waiting for. This October, I'm waiting for something like Bly Manor or Hill House. I don't know if I'm gonna have that. Alright. Thank you, MC. I watch pretty much everything that this one, I think it's one person, the director does. I didn't really like The House of Usher. It makes me sad that I didn't like it. I just like the whole the vibe with the manor. Do you see what I mean? It's like, it's just so eerie. And I didn't find that there was something like that in The House of Usher. Hi, Petit. I did watch Hurricane. Not the same thing. Midnight Mass was amazing. It was very strange, but amazing. I love the criticism behind it. You send a signal. Christine. I don't know her. Who's that? Any good K-dramas to watch? Listen, I had Articulate Design. Do you guys know Articulate Design, man? His wife and I are connected by K-dramas. And every time she likes something, I have Matt in my messages sending me, what? No. And I'm like, I just bookmarked it. So he said, and I actually bookmarked it like just minutes before that. They said, watch. I forgot the name. Oh. Genie Make a Wish. Something like that. It's new. They're just so cute. It's so funny. Oh, how do I pronounce this? Cross? Is that an O? Chris? Thank you so much for being part of the Raclette. Still watching daily. You're just as good as ever. Thank you so much. Ricaris, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. You mentioned one you used music to come up with book scenes. Any particular songs you remember or would like to share? I don't imagine it was K-pop. It was. There was the most recent one that I can really remember was Stray Kids. What's the name? Oh no. I'm a giant. I think it's called Giant. It wasn't actually like the song itself, but it's like when one of them, I'm sorry, I forgot the names. One of them looks up, but he looks up at a moment in the song that's like very powerful, and he goes like something like this, and it just like sparked a scene in my head. I really like anything can just trigger things. Orange said, literally did this yesterday listening to Starlight by Miles Kennedy. Yeah, I don't remember others, but it always happens, but that's the one recently that's really been in my mind. Alex, thank you so much for the tip. What is your favorite chocolate food? Ice cream, chocolates, muffin, others? Biscuits with chocolate or Kinders. Do you have any long-term goals for growing your channels? I don't think at my age, meaning the age of my channel, I don't think I can have long-term goals. Now it's more like, doing my thing, and you guys are along for the ride as long as you want. I'm not really I don't know how to say. Just like I'm a bad marketer. I'm not a good thinker of these things. I just do what I want to do. and if it works, it works. And yeah. What are you doing for Halloween? Decorating my place and dressing up as a witch. You built the empire. Now I'm doing maintenance. That's pretty much that. You're an influencer. That was a beautiful accent I did for Hagrid. The water marks. What makes you happy? Genuinely curious, Chris. I love to do things. Something that truly gives little butterflies to my tummy is to think about writing. Like for example, I have an evening where I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna think about writing, and then it gives me butterflies. I love to do things. Careful. I do. But something that made me happy recently is spending time with my family. But yeah, if I get to do things that I like, then I'm happy. Yeah, and dressing up as a princess, I like it. Can't do accents, it's just so hard. My favorite author is Tolkien. Happy birthday, Evil Eyes. I love to do things indoors, I really do. Yeah. exactly. What makes me happy is living a hobbit life. That would be my ultimate dream. If I could just live a hobbit life, I would be so happy. Hi, Solomon. I'm not a fan of dental role plays. I find them a little not very relaxing. Castle Fund. Nick said I'm probably going to dress up as Darth Vader for the kids at work, but I couldn't convince my teacher it's a good idea first. That's amazing. Honestly, if you want to have a fun time and you live, or you don't even have to live in an area where you know that kids are trick-or-treating. You can just say, if you have like, if you know a few neighbors, or you can put like a paper somewhere in your apartment, not in your apartment, in your apartment building. If you live in an apartment building, you can write like, okay, there will be candy at this this apartment, this house. No. Leandro, thank you so much for resubscribing. Big love from Chile. Thank you so much. And then dress up, get a costume or a mask, dress up, and it will bring a little bit of magic in your life that you didn't know you needed. I promise you, try. And seeing the kids happy will bring so much joy to you. I promise. Like, if you try. And I feel like kids kind of need that magic, you know, in the world we live in. Like, I feel like we need to help the next generation, the next generation. Sorry, I look like someone straight from a Spanish telenovela. ¿Qué dices? Ay. I don't know why this came out of my mouth, but that's all I could find. Ay, María. Maracas. María. ¿Cómo? Rosalía. John Doe, thank you so much for the tip. That's very kind. Thank you. Hello, you're the best and love your content. You're so talented. Keep up the awesome work. I want to see you in your 90s. In my 90s, still creating and helping somebody. I don't know if I'll reach 90s, but that's very kind of you, John. Thank you so much. I'm sending you to Spanish jail. Yeah, Talisker, you guys should just find like even a mask. Kids are so happy to see someone playing the game, see someone get on their like field, kind of. It's just, I can't tell you, like, I told you a million times, right? The story of me like doing Halloween as a kid, my first Halloween in like a neighborhood that does not do Halloween in France, and all I got was like an orange or mandarin, and I was the happiest ever because the person was so confused to see kids trick-or-treating in front of people in my ring. But like, instead of saying sorry, I got nothing, and then boom, they went and got whatever they could find, and I came out with an orange, and I was so excited. You guys should try it. My building has a rough crowd. Maybe if you go to your family or something like that. More candy for me. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Why is Dad so happy but also sad? It wasn't sad, because like, as a kid, when you see grown-ups trying for you, is like the best thing. Like, I would have been sadder if the person had just said sorry, I got nothing, and then left. But like, they tried, and that mandarin will always be like my first Halloween. I don't know. Marcel, extra face touching. It's true. Oh my god, it's already 42 minutes in. How's that possible? I'll do it. Thank you so much, Marcel. What kind of household has zero candy? Well, I grew up in France. And in France, they don't do Halloween. That's not a thing. I don't know about now, but when I was a kid, definitely, like, that was it's not a thing. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, they didn't have the candy just because it just wasn't. It's not a it's just not the culture. Oh my god, I love that. Yes, I was the only kid trick-or-treating. Alex, thank you so much. Thank you guys for the tips. Thank you so much. Thank you. I just saw A Walk to Remember and I loved it. The girl's house is also green like her sweater. Thanks for the recommendation. Although you almost made me cry again. I don't like romantic movies, but if you guys want a decent, acceptable romantic movie, A Walk to Remember will always be my one. Forever. But yesterday I just saw this woman on Instagram that was saying, like, guess who this woman is? I was like, I couldn't recognize the woman. And it was Mandy Moore from A Walk to Remember. And she did surgery or something, and now she just doesn't look like herself. And I was like, stop. Take everyone, but not Mandy Moore. Not her. Yeah, Alan, I like Korean type of romance. I don't like Hollywood type of romance. It's just so boring to me. I watched The Notebook and I didn't like it. But A Walk to Remember. Jake, thank you so much. So much for the tip. Love your content. Would you consider using slippers as a trick rating? Slippers. Oh, soft slipper with a hard sole. I find that soft stuff like that don't really make a lot of sound, because they're just so soft. I'm not really into like surgeons and dentists and stuff like that. Yeah, but I don't know, for Halloween it would be maybe different. You seem like more of a Twilight fan. I was back in the days, only of the first one, and then I just dropped it because the author was thirsty. She was thirsty, and I could feel it. What's a K-drama that I always recommend to people? I would say Arthel Chronicles. It's not romantic. It's fantasy. It's so good. I love it. Queen of Tears for a romantic one, but that strays completely away from the romance in K-dramas. Although the guy was accused of a lot of things, so I feel like this show is tainted forever. But the girl, Hotel de Luna, another fantasy that I absolutely love, one of my favorites, and another romantic. My Demon was absolutely adorable. I feel like I'm missing one that's very important. Alchemy of Souls. Another fantasy. Then I said Crash Landing on You. Yeah, it is pretty much the entry point for a lot of people to K-dramas. Crash Landing on You is the most classic suggestion I can give, because it also really shows you like South Korea, North Korea type of. It's just all good. It's really good. It's good. It's funny. It's got everything. Yeah, Camero, my mod, he doesn't watch K-dramas, but I think you liked Arthel. You were okay with it, so that is probably a good way to get into K-dramas. How are things going with book 2? I haven't been able to do anything. Like, I still have a million things to do, like, but I'm working on it after this stream, so I'll get there. Interview with the Vampire, that's a little too old, but I want to rewatch again. I watched a good show recently. If you like weird psychological thrillers, I can recommend one. It's Wayward on Netflix. Almost Sushi. It's a mix of a lot of things. Yongli, thank you so much for the tip. Hi Sharon, I love the hairdo. Keep up the content as always. Could you please repeat the word magic? Magic, 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 but it's also really good. I love those. I really, really like this type of shows. Yeah, I'm gonna do cards. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you very much. Welcome. Alright, let's do cards. Oh no. I had curtain samples to show you, but where did I put them? I'm confused. Oh well, next time. Oh, they sound really good. So, yeah, I will. Good. So we're gonna see how your next 2 weeks are gonna go. If you don't know this, it's just for fancies. I'm not a witch, except on a Halloween. Pourquoi Linard? So, what do you have to do? You just have to pick a side, left, middle, or right, and I'm gonna pick a card on each side. Okay. Ow, cramp. Oof. So, bye, Devlin. Pick your card. Pick your side. Left, middle, right. Left, middle, or right. Alexandre. Thank you so much for being part of the Rosie Recklets. It's been a long time, I feel. Could we have a candle back in a video? Like lighting a candle? Or just, you mean in the back? Alright, pick your side, left, middle, or right, left, middle, or right. Alright. Ouch. Left, middle, or right. Left, middle, or right. Left, middle, or right. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Talisker, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you very much. What do I pick? Feeling right. Okay, let's do it. I will read it in French too. So let's go for left. You got Canaz. It's creativity and knowledge. Let's find Canaz in this little book. Where is it? Thank you so much for giving us up. Thank you so much. Oh, for giving a membership. Thank you very much. C'est la rune de l'artiste ou de l'artisan qui peut désigner de grandes aptitudes à manipuler les énergies sur plusieurs plans, matériel, astral, mental, spirituel et social. Oh my goodness. Ricardo and Orange, thank you so much for giving memberships. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. 28. So now in English. Kenaz symbolizes the flame, the fire in the form of a torch that allows us to see more clearly when everything is dark and keeps away the dangers of the night. It is the energy of the domestic fire, the technique that allows us to control the initial vital forces and new ideas. Kenaz is the inner flame of the seeker, who in the dark moves forward with a torch in his hand to discover new things on his path. New ideas glow in the darkness. It is the rune of the artist or craftsman, which can denote great abilities to manipulate energies on many levels: material, astral, mental, spiritual, social. Regards. Thank you so much. Thank you for the... Oh. Thank you, Ricardo, for gifting a membership. And thank you, Orange, for gifting a new membership. Thank you so much, guys. Alright. Middle. So, you're gonna die. Anyway, next. Just kidding. You got the waning. Oh, I never know how to pronounce this word. Waning gibbous, which means introspection. It's such a pretty card. Look at this. Stunning. Let's see. 75. This phase represents a time of reflection, of purification after this ascension. Take note of all the discoveries made during the full moon. Remember to practice and express your gratitude. Keywords are cleaning, reflection, and observation. It is called. Isn't it pretty? Alright. And in French. It's hard to find. Okay. La lune gibbeuse, décroissante. Cette phase représente un temps de réflexion, de purification après cette ascension. Prenez connaissance de toutes les découvertes faites pendant la pleine lune. Pensez à pratiquer et à exprimer votre gratitude. By Orange, thank you so much. Mots-clés, nettoyage, réflexion et observation. Now, rights. I'm scared. Again, Chichi, are you guys talking about me? Come here. Dagas, awakening, breakthrough. Okay. Let's see. I'm scared. That goes 68, 60. In French first. Éveil, bercé. Ta gaze symbolise le jour et sa succession avec la nuit. Elle vous enseigne que la vérité ultime est celle de l'éternel recommencement. La quête n'est jamais terminée car la nature de l'univers est cyclique. Le but à atteindre se confond avec le point de départ. Il n'y a pas de début ni de fin. Le jour se succède perpétuellement à la nuit. La gaze annonce la découverte de soi après un processus de transformation, de remise en question ou de prise de conscience. Elle vous fait progresser dans le domaine de la spiritualité, de façon à ce que vous puissiez accéder à des choses qui vous étaient jusque-là cachées. Rune très positive. Elle indique que vous êtes en phase avec vous-même et avec votre position dans la vie. Un équilibre a été atteint. I don't make the rules. So, in English, the gas symbolizes the day in its succession with the night. She teaches you that the ultimate truth is that of eternal restarting. The quest is never finished because the nature of the universe is cyclical. The goal to be reached merges with the starting point. There is no beginning and no end. The day perpetually succeeds the night. The gas announces the discovery of the self after a process of transformation, questioning or awareness. It makes you progress in the field of spirituality so that you can access things that were previously hidden from you. A very positive rune. It indicates that you are in tune with yourself and your position in life. A balance has been achieved. Yay! Amazing. Double health. Pretty good cards today. I feel like for October we should go back to that dark tarot. Dark. Talisker said I was embarrassed once 20 years ago and the French people drove me crazy. But your French accent is a new kind of wonderful. French people drive everyone crazy. They drive themselves crazy, in fact. Thank you. Merci, Aliénor. Thank you so much. Alright. And some extra ASMR. Some extra face touching. Yes, Christopher, last year I put a Dracula cape on BB. I need to find something for Astra. Dark Shadow, thank you so much for the tip. Disciplined and didn't order a fat pizza tonight. Well, sometimes it's okay, you can have a cheat day. BB rolls with whatever. He's so cute. I want a fat pizza. I want a fat pizza too. My favorites are with the cheesy crust. Yum, 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 yum. Isn't Adoka birthday soon? Yeah, technically Astra is this month. We're not sure when, but it's just her birthday month. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the tip. Can you trace my name? Okay, I'll do that. I don't know how to do that, like inverted. I'll try. Did I do it right? Theo, welcome to the Raglet. I hope you enjoyed the extra videos. Thank you so much. And Christopher, thank you so much for the bits. Thanks for a great stream as always. Hope you have a great rest of the evening and start of the week. And don't forget that you are great and very appreciated. Right back at you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, MC. Oh my god, Whisker. Didn't I do one recently? Okay, Discovery TNT. Discovery TNT said, can you please challenge me to go on a diet and lose weight? I'll report back in 6 months as motivation. If it is for your health, then I don't know how to say that very nicely though. Start whatever challenge is good for your health. And if you need to lose weight, then we'll be back to keep you accountable. Alright. I challenge you to diet and be healthy. Exactly. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I'll see you on, if you don't know, on Wednesdays we have streams with like lo-fi music, and we're kind of chilling and working and talking and working and talking and working, and it's very chill. And then on Saturday we will do Overwatch, I guess, I don't know, or like a political test. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you so much,